So these are some important tips for the medical students who are in Saudi and want to pursue USMLE and US residency pathway. So most students in the Saudi Arabia think that the good GPA internship SCFHS is done. If your direction is US residency, your strategy must look completely different from year 2. Understand the Saudi system first. If USA is your target, then your metrics change. Saudi metrics and US metrics. If we compare both of them, in the case of Saudi metrics, you have to update your GPA and Dean's List, internship performance, and USMLE is important. While in the case of US metrics, USMLE step scores, research publications, US clinical experience, and networking is very important. So avoid these mistakes instead of random case reports. So we will have to compare the Saudi metrics and the US metrics again, and instead of a random case reports in the Saudi metrics, GPA, Dean's letter, internship performance, and USMLE is important, while in the case of US metrics, USMLE step scores, research publications, US clinical experience, and networking is the key. So best universities in Saudi use their leverage. King Saud University, King Abdulaziz University, Imam Abdul Rahman bin Faisal University, and King Saud bin Abdul Aziz University for health sciences. These are very top notch. So then we have the best universities in Saudi use the leverage. So if you are chasing GPA alone, you are misallocating efforts. So keep that in mind. US clinical experience means the critical instead of random case reports do this. Join a department with high patient volume like cardio, IM, and surgery. Propose retrospective audits that is used in your publications. Aim for PubMed index journals. And for the dermatology and radiology extreme competitive, you need high step 2 score, US based research, strong connections. Choose realistically based on your CV strength, not preference alone. So you're not just a Saudi medical student, you are a future US resident applicant in preparation. So keep these things in mind. So these are some points that can help the Saudi students who are pursuing the USMLE and US residency pathway. You should keep these points in mind while you're preparing for your exams.